Hi and welcome back to Joe Talks Cars and welcome back to the Motorist Hub. We're here today to have a look around some of the Owners Club cars that they've brought down for me to have a look at today. Gonna have a bit of a walk around some of those, but while we're here, a lot of cars have turned up, so I thought I would use this opportunity to have a little walk around the car park and show some of the highlights that we've found here today. So yeah, let's have a little walk around. So we've been here quite a few times before. Today seems to be an amazing day. There's a huge turnout of cars and I've seen some amazing examples of things so far. So first, outside the restaurant, we've got some Jags here. Not really a huge fan of Jags, but obviously they're all very clean, very nice. Just a good selection of Jags. An SVR F-Type. Now, this is more my kind of thing. I don't really like Jags, but the SVR F-Type is definitely something that I would consider. The noise of these things is unreal from the 5-litre supercharged V8. Beautiful example. Quilted leather and everything. It's so nice. So nice. Could definitely see myself wanting one of them one day. Obviously, we've got a 911 Targa coming up over here. You don't see many like this. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous car. Look at the seats in this one. Come and have a look at the seats. Look at that. Wow. That is one of the nicest cars I've seen turn up here by a long way. Looks like they've just kind of made it. I don't have a clue.
It was found in the garage.
A Yaris GR. These are incredible. There is one actually coming onto the channel very soon, so we'll be having a drive in one of these over the next couple of weeks. So if you're interested in watching that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. I'm very much looking forward to having a drive on one of these. Always gets me though how big they are. It's absolutely ginormous. You kind of think of a Yaris as a small car, but look at it compared with the original Cooper S. Amazing, huge car. Obviously, every time I go to a car show, I'm just drawn to the Porsches, and this GT4, I'm very much drawn to. In this absolutely stunning blue colour, it just pops, doesn't it? Absolutely pops with these silver wheels. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm standing on everyone's stuff. Ceramic brakes, sport chrono, and the carbon bucket seats. Gorgeous car. Again, if you're interested in watching videos of me driving cars like this, then make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'll be driving one of these also very shortly on the channel. Hopefully today, if things pan out correctly. But we'll have a little bit of a walk over this way because there is actually some more Porsches to have a look at. So I don't know whether this is the Porsche Club or something. When we turned up, they said to us, are you part of the Porsche Club? And I said, no. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of Porsches parked over here. We're actually on the gravel, right over the other side, but there's some lovely yellow Caymans here. And my favourite car here. We're going to make a beeline for it, because it's just, oh. This 911 in this colour, I've never seen anything quite like it. Look at the colour on this. Try not to get run over. Look at the colour. It's 911. Oh. .911 Turbo S, but that is quite simply the nicest colour I've ever seen on a Turbo S. That is unreal. Got a GTS, and again, a very nice colour. These two colours are like my favourite colours. Watching this GTS go now. Sounds absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Wow. I don't know if he's going. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. See what else we can find that's non-Porsche related. Keep it a bit more, give it a bit more variety on the channel for once. For once. RS3? Yeah, RS3. Saloon, very nice. Prefer it to the hatchback. Looks really nice. It's got some nice modifications on this one. Carbon lip spoiler. Always a fan of a carbon lip spoiler. And Nardo grey. Definitely one of the best colours you can get on an Audi. Obviously, I always have a soft spot for the liquid yellow Renaults. I used to have a Renault Sport Megane myself, and I always dreamed of having a liquid yellow car. Never had one, but when I did some detailing, I used to work on them, and the paint is just beautiful. When it's polished up, the colours that come out of it, they're just unreal. And this particular Clio, I just love the shape of it. They're a 2-litre, normally aspirated car, and they're so much fun to drive. Absolute blast to drive. Would love to buy one of these, just take to the Nürburgring. That would be the dream. Then coming round the front, there was actually a Ferrari around here earlier. I don't know if it's still here, but we'll have a little walk over here and see if we can find it, because there was a Testarossa. It's probably long gone now while we've been inside. There's a lot of bikes, which I'm not overly interested in. No, the Ferrari has gone. Now, I have no idea what this is, so if you know what this is, put it in the comment below, but I'm assuming it's a fully like custom-made car. I'm sure it's based on something, I don't know what, but the work that's gone into this thing is quite incredible. Absolutely stunning. I've never really understood cars like this because I don't know how you go about buying one or even doing one up. I don't understand it, but I appreciate the work that goes into something like this. Yeah, it's really cool. Imagine just going to work in that. Imagine. Daily drive it. Do you reckon? There's some very, very interesting cars over this way. We've got some Ferraris, Astons, Lotuses, you name it, it's turned up today. So that's why I thought I've got to get on with this video and have a little walk round, because look at this thing. Absolute track weapon. See, these are the sort of cars I'm really interested in. I would daily drive this. I'd go to the shops in this and just use it every day. Be incredibly uncomfortable, but wow. It's just amazing, isn't it? No carpets, just raw and as they come. Aston Martin. Look at the paint on the front of this. Look at that. Oh, the heat coming off that. I like it. I like it. Yeah. It's like wearing comedy underwear. Yeah. Same. I like it. You can do what you want. It's a V12. You can literally do what you want. What else we got? Obviously, there's a DB9, but I'm assuming this DB9 is not wearing comedy underwear. Look at the wheels on this. Massive chunky tyres. I love long bonnet Ferraris. They're my favourite Ferraris, way more than a mid-engine one. Way more. The idea of driving this across Europe or something would be amazing. Beautiful. It's such a big car as well. It's a long walk to walk around it. So the last little section to have a quick walk down is just this one here. There's some interesting cars on here. Nice mixture, really. Got some old like BMW 3 Series, along with Porsche Macan, which I would definitely want a Porsche Macan. It would fit my lifestyle at this moment in time. I need something with a back seat, a bit of practicality, and I love having a Porsche, so I can imagine having one of these. These Lexuses, I've seen a few of these driving around. I don't even know what it's called. No, it's not the LFA, it's something else. I don't even know what it's called, but I think it's absolutely unreal looking. Yeah, it's some sort of hybrid Lexus, and it's an LC 500H, and it looks like something from the future, doesn't it? It's a huge, huge car. Really nice looking. Really, really nice looking. The build quality on Lexus, obviously, is exceptional. Little Fiesta ST with some nice little paint on the inside, under the engine there. I do love a Fiesta ST. They handle really nicely, and there's so many mods out there for them, so you can make them look, you can personalise them and make them look really, really nice. I've seen this car a few times when I've been here, a Honda NSX. Now these you don't see many of. You don't see many NSXs around, so it's really nice to actually see one being used because it's out here all the time. Really old school interior, and it's an auto as well. I don't know if they're all auto, but this one is. But yeah, really nice to see an NSX. Really, really nice. It was Honda's answer to like a Ferrari, and pretty successful, I would say. You very, very rarely see TVRs on the road. I don't know whether it's because they're so unreliable, they just fall to bits. I don't know what it is, but the noise these things make is just incredible. Love the sound of them. And love the design of them. They're just unique, aren't they? Not boring. But yeah, you come out into the car park and you just find a TVR just sat here. And yeah, beautiful looking thing. Totally different to anything else here. Lovely colour. Really, really pretty car. And yeah, unusual to see. So there's the first unusual car we've found in the car park. Obviously, we have come in the Cayman. The now working Cayman has been absolutely flawless since it was rebuilt. I've not had a single issue with it. Just drive it everywhere now. The only issue with this is the fuel prices. So 19 mile to gallon is not doing that great. But yeah, we've come in the Cayman today. Ignore the dirt. It's absolutely filthy. Just standard Carrera, which I love these. I just think they've aged so nicely. Aged so, so nicely. The values of them have gone through the roof. When I bought my Cayman, you could pretty much pick up like a 996 or a high mileage 997 for similar kind of money. These have gone way out of price range now. They're incredibly expensive, but you can see why. It's just aged really, really nicely. Beautiful car. Another Porsche in a very weird colour. Cream. It's unusual. The interior is very, very nice, and I think the contrast of the sort of cream and the red does go quite nice together, but the colour is just not for me. It doesn't work. So sorry if that's your car, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But each to their own. What else we got? Obviously we've got a few more Fiesta STs. They're just really nice. They're just all modified differently, and I think, yeah, they look really nice. Wow, look at the size of this thing. The Holden, I don't know what they're called. HSV? Holden HSV, I think they are. Supercharged 6.2 litre V8, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is insane. Don't know why it's got two wings on it, but I suppose it's got enough power it might need two wings, I don't know. It's a Vauxhall, but it's cool. Obviously, just the classic kind of things that I like. A red Golf GTI, totally unmodified, just sat there and it looks beautiful. Mark 7, just a Mark 7, isn't it? And just unmodified red Golf GTI, what more could you want? Tartan seats. Yeah, really, really nice example. Normally these things have like something stupid like a 7-litre engine in them. I don't know what it would be, but they're usually massively over-engined for what they are. Quite difficult to drive. Very, very powerful. Next to it, this is what's brilliant about the Motorist Hub. What we've got here is a Golf R, a Shelby Cobra, and a Morgan three-wheeler all in one massive line, and it's just really nice to see this kind of mixture of cars together. So yeah, Morgan three-wheeler, it's something totally different. You definitely don't see many of these. I'm not sure how that would drive, or how safe I'd feel driving it, but they are lovely. Engine just stuck out the front. Danger, hot. Wow. Yeah, the engine is just literally bolted to the front of it. This is a very nice Boxster S. I don't know what's different about this, but I'm drawn to it. It looks really quite different. Like, it's got the sports seats, really nice leather interior, and then it's got no like cover over the dials, so I don't know whether it's some sort of lightweight version. I don't know. It's nice. Really nice. Yeah, I think we've gone round some of the more interesting cars. There's cars turning up all the time. You could literally just sit on the balcony up there all day and watch more and more cars turning up. So it's never boring, and there's something for everyone. Like I said, over here we've got Morgan three-wheelers sat next to Golf R's and everything. So it's a really nice eclectic mix of cars. Always have a brilliant day here at the Motorist Hub. So hopefully you've enjoyed this quick walk round, had a look at some Porsches and some other cars. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for plenty more videos like this one to come. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.